So if you've been following me for a while, or if you know me personally, you know that I love listening to podcasts. And I feel like the one that I listened to today, I didn't finish it because it was almost like 2 hours long, but I went on a walk today, and I'm going to let you know what this particular doctor said. So, for example, I do well with examples. So, the example I'm going to give is it's a woman who had high blood pressure, right? And she had all these types of health issues also on top of that. But the blood pressure just started out the blue. Come to find out, she was in the midst of a divorce because her husband cheated on her. Well, she kept reliving the same, she kept reliving the same incident that led up to her divorce. So the doctor was like, we're going to do some exercises to help you, because not only did she have high blood pressure, she had other health issues on top of that. And come to find out, all of the things that we constantly put ourselves through and keep reliving that hurt us actually causes us health issues as well as weight gain. And on top of all of that is stress. Stress becomes health issues in your body because you are holding on to that stress internally. So what he did was he did exercises with her. And I'm not talking about physical exercises. He did exercises to help her let go of the said situation so she could stop putting herself through all of that turmoil. Now, I don't know about you, but I understood every word that he was saying. And I understood it because it's so many things that have happened to me or to anybody else, and we will constantly replay said things, and at the end of the day, we're only hurting ourselves. So what he said to do was forgive that situation and forgive that person. However, he said whatever that person did, it does not make it right. You are forgiving said person for self. You are forgiving yourself for going through that situation and allowing that situation. But you also have to forgive that person, because if not, you're going to keep replaying that same situation, and it's only going to hurt you and continue to hurt you at the end of the day. Now, I am going to add this particular podcast I listen to. I listen to it when I go for my walks. For me, walking or working out, mainly walking, really helps me think and really gets me together. So, with that being said, take care of you. Do not internalize all the hurt and the pain and the trauma. It is really easier said than done. But I promise you, you will live a much healthier, calmer, better life if you understand that all of that you are internalizing is hurting you and not the next person. And I want to let you know, I listen to podcasts because I don't like debating and all that extra stuff. So I'd rather listen to people talk calmly, give information, give advice, etc., etc. And each little message that I hear from said person or said people, I can use that within my own life. It can be multiple messages or it can just be one. But that message that he said, and like I said, I'm not done with the podcast, but that sat with me because I know so many people internalize so much hurt and so much pain and so many other things, and we don't know why we don't feel good or why we don't want to get out of bed. Is because we internalize so much stuff, and we really need to let it go. And although that's easier said than done, you can take small steps to let things go. What may work for you may not work for the next person, and what may work for me may not work for you. But that is something that I wanted to let you know. And mind y'all, this was a world-renowned doctor that said all of this. He said that, yeah, you can take medicine and all that stuff, but that's not going to help the internal issue. Y'all, it was so good. I have to finish it. If you're not a podcast listener, that's cool. Because whatever I learn, I'm going to bring it back to you. But for real, let it go. Let it go. It's only hurting you.